Hello, welcome back to Reynolds Sports and another edition of what is in our stand today. Today we're going to talk about a Reynolds wheel that I had sent out for rebuilding, and we're going to talk about its build quality and some of that other stuff as well. But before we go any further, if you would please subscribe to the channel, that would be great. We had a goal of getting to 200 subscribers by the end of March, and we did it. Today's the 29th of March of 2021. And we have 201. So I'm very excited, and I'm very grateful that those of you who have subscribed, and we've had a good uptick in the month of March. So thank you for doing that. There's also a notification bell there. That way you know when I've posted another video. Okay, so let's talk about the Reynolds wheel that we're going to discuss today and why we're at this junction. So I have a customer who has started riding with me on a routine basis, and we're putting in a lot of miles. And so we bought this bike in August, and within a month or two, we had to true the wheel. And I think there was even an additional time we had to true the wheel. And I spent a lot of time truing this wheel to get it right. And it seemed like quite a few spokes had unraveled. And I thought, well, okay, maybe that's just one of those things. But then we had a third incident, and it was a broken spoke. By the way, this is a loaner wheel. The customer's wheel is in the box. But then we had a broken spoke, and we were heading out on a 120-something mile ride, and we break a spoke, we have a flat tire. I mean, everything was just doomed pretty much right from the first 10 miles of the ride. But we tried to true it a little bit just so it wouldn't hit the chainstays, but eventually it was just not the right day to go out for a long, epic ride. So, in case you didn't know, Reynolds was purchased by Hayes, or at least is under the Hayes umbrella. And so during the lockdown, it was very difficult to get a hold of their warranty and their tech support people. But now that we're in March of 2021, this was a very fast process. And I give a lot of kudos to Hayes, because they responded within a day. And we also had exchanges, and the content of the response was constant, and I was very impressed by that. So good job on Hayes. So what they did was, well, what I asked, I said, look, it's been under a year. Let's see if we can get this wheel rebuilt by you guys under a warranty program. And they said, sure, send it in, of course, the original receipt and all those kinds of things. But they were more than willing to do that. Really no questions asked other than, why do you think it needs to get rebuilt? But after that, they didn't question it, and they said, yes, bring it in. They gave me an RA, which is a return authorization number, sent it off. It's been less than 2 weeks, and I've already got this wheel back. So I'm very impressed with Hayes. So let's do a little bit of unboxing here. And this being a carbon wheel, I wanted to make sure that people that do this every day were actually going to do the work. I can do it. I've been truing wheels for a long time. I've even built wheels. But I thought, when it comes to someone that does it every day, as opposed to someone who maybe every couple of months I build a wheel for someone, I just figured it was better for them to do it. So I'm trying to take this cassette protective cover off, but the free hub body keeps wanting to come with it. Okay, so we have these end caps. And what we're going to do now is we're just going to put it on the stand, and let's see, the moment of truth, how well they rebuilt this wheel. And those of you who have been subscribed to my channel know that I do this every time I get a wheel, and I like to see what kind of build quality they had. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to focus in right here You know what? That's really, really good. And I'm going to tighten this caliper a little bit more. And that's usually just labels or that kind of stuff. Okay, so that's really good quality. I'm happy with that. And so I think our customer is going to be really happy. By the way, the noise you were hearing of the caliper hitting was just these stickers here that they're raised probably 1/2 mil. So this is a very good build, and I'm very happy, and I think the customer is going to be very happy as well. This is a Reynolds AR29. It's a carbon wheel, disc brake version, and I'm happy with Hayes. I'm happy with their wheel build. I'm happy with their customer support. And as a Reynolds dealer, that's a good thing because I like companies that stand behind their products. And when I sell something to a customer, I want to make sure that I have someone behind me that says, don't worry, George, we'll take care of your customer. And this is one of those situations. So thank you for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, share, notification bell, all that stuff. And we'll see you on the next one.